Good morning, everybody. It's Coach Red Razor here. Yes. Yep. Just got done with back and biceps. Having a good old time. Good old time. 17th of April, 2013. It's day 45, man. It's day 45. Day 45. It's nuts. 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 Halfway through the program already. It literally feels like I just started. That's what it breaks down to. It feels like I just started the routine. It doesn't feel like I had, been in it for 45 days already. It's weird. And it's like this with every routine I've done. You know, P90X, the multiple rounds of P90X I had done, the round of P90X2, Insanity of Combat. I mean, they're all fun, and they all go by like that. You know, it's a quick 90 days. That's what's a trip, is that you don't realize you're doing it for 90 days until you really see and look at the calendar. You're like, man, I'm getting closer and closer and closer to finishing this thing. That is pretty cool. You know, and that's how it rolls for me. So I'm having a blast. Again, you always hear me. I'm having a blast. Again, today was back and biceps. Crushed it, you know, pushed myself to the limits, big time. Routine took a lot longer than an hour because I was still taking notes, but I was also giving it my best and giving my all, especially during the pull-ups. I'd go do my pull-ups, realize that I needed to hit back because it went into the next routine, you know, and I do that to watch their form, to make sure I'm going to be doing it properly, and also to prep myself for the reps being done. So, all in all, I'm excited about the pump I've gotten out of it. I did lose some, I did go down on some numbers, not terribly, but it was I believe, again, the strength building, the muscle building. I'm not feeding my muscles immediately after I work out, being that I'm trying to cut, but I definitely can feel the difference between feeding the muscles after you're done, about like an hour, 2 hours after you're done, versus the 4 to 5 that I've been doing. So that's another thing I've been noticing as well. Again, it's all for cutting. I'm not losing muscle. I'm just not gaining any. Body's not going catabolic on the muscles. That's far from it. On the resistance routines, somewhat, nothing terrible. Like massive gains, yeah, being lost. Like, the only thing I can compare it to, it's a horrible comparison, but like bodybuilders who are on steroids, who stop taking steroids, and the cortisol is like nom 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 muscle, nom 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 nom. It's how it is with that type of muscle degradation. I'm not running into anything like that. It's just a different feeding. I can feel it. The feeding is different to my body, with my muscles being fed much later after the workout versus being fed immediately after. So it's just what I've noticed, and it's in a book I've been reading that talks specifically about that, how people notice that. So it's pretty cool. You know, I'm glad, and I came upon that section yesterday, and I had noticed it a week ago. So it was quite cool. It was quite cool to read, and it was fun. I'm just pumped, man. I'm gonna go and get me some shower on and get me some coffee going. I'm gonna boost up that metabolism just a little bit, finish this cutting phase, so I can start putting on weight and eat and change my eating schedule ever so slightly. Still gonna do the intermittent fasting, just gonna extend the eating window and when I eat and how I eat. So, you guys take it easy. Have a fantastic day. Remember to dig deep so you can bring it to. Stay in the body. Have a fantastic day. I demand it.